Now, business featuring Dante's Boxing Nation. You know who this man is, Mr. Marlo Moore. How you doing today, brother?
Great, man. It's Saturday. Like I always say, man, I put in all of my workouts, so I'm doing really well.
Yeah, man. I was watching you and Tony Yoka smart, man. That was intense, man.
Oh, yeah, man. You got to always, put it in there. Heavyweight, this heavyweight boxing got to be mean, man. There's too many dogs out there. You got to be the meanest of them all.
Yeah, man, we waiting on you, man. We waiting to see when you get in the ring, man. Because I know Tony told me yesterday he'll be fighting in, I think he said he'll be fighting in June or something.
Yeah, he'll be fighting in
France.
June 3rd, I think is his date, and I'll be shortly after him, a couple weeks after him.
Oh, okay. Do you know who the opponent is?
Nope. I'm just ready to eat, man. Anybody that put in front of me, man, you better watch out. They get knocked down.
Oh, okay, yeah, you was looking like you was like it was a real actual fight, man. So that's what type of fighter you gonna be. You want to be one of them dudes to go for the knockout.
You know what? I'm a boxer, man. I'm a boxer, and I think that I'm just a strong fighter. A lot of people look at my size and they really don't know, how much power I hold and how much belief I have in my own power. So, that's what it comes off as. I look like I go for the knockout, but I'm relaxing, man. I'm a boxer, and I know that you have to be relaxed to perform your best.
Yeah, Marlo, and speaking of heavyweights, man, I got to ask your take on the upcoming fight between Klitschko and Anthony Joshua. Give us your take on that fight and tell us how you think that fight is going to turn out.
Man, I love the fight. I love the fight. It's interesting. We haven't seen an interesting heavyweight fight like this in a long, long time. You got experience versus young, hungry, and just, brutality, But I think that the media and everybody is counting Klitschko out. Klitschko ain't, he didn't do, he wasn't undefeated for as long as he was for no reason. And I think that had it been prior to the Tyson Fury loss, it might have been what they're saying it's going to be, but I think that woke Klitschko up. He really didn't lose. He monkeyed himself out of it. You know what I mean? He beat himself by not pulling the trigger, and that comes from being so dominant for so long. It kind of caused the problem where he's not able to, not able to pull that trigger. He was used to things going his way. So I think that might have woke him up. He's got, from what I've seen, some really good sparring in his camp, and some people who gonna force him to, wake up a little bit. Wake up a little bit. And I think that it's gonna be an interesting fight. I'm not saying either man is gonna win. The age and just the physical strength of Anthony Joshua is definitely something to think about, and plays a factor. But, them old dogs, man, you see how long Bernard did it for. You know what I mean? You saw how long Bernard did it for. And I don't think Klitschko is any less educated. He's a very educated fighter. And he might be able to matador, a bull, because that's what Anthony Joshua is doing for him. He might be able to steamroll him and get him out here. But in the long run, I think that Klitschko is a smart fighter. And if he does what he's supposed to do, I'm tipping a little bit his way, which is, I know, against what everybody else is saying.
Well, that's very interesting, Marlo, because you have to admit Klitschko did look bad in his last fight, and also he's been knocked out before, and we all know Anthony Joshua is a murderous puncher. Do you think he'll be able to withstand somebody like Joshua's power?
I think that, that was definitely when he was young, when you're saying he's been knocked out. He was young. He's definitely grown, he's grown for a long time since that. I can't remember even who's the last guy to knock him out. Don't quote me now. I'm not even going to go through it. I can't remember who it was.
I think it was Brewster.
I want to say so. And like I said, young. But as he's grown, I think he's definitely picked up a little bit more where, from where he was getting knocked out at, he was young.
So I take it you're going to be paying close attention to this fight, because if the powers be, you may have a dance partner later on down the line than Anthony Joshua.
It's all being written right now. So I'm gonna let these guys take the stage right now and just pay my dues and work my way up, chip on just like I did in the amateurs. And chip my way up to the top. I'm not too far behind.
All right, man. One last question, man. The rematch finally got made, man. On your board, Sergey Kovalev, a lot of intense, talking going back and forth. Well, more so on Kovalev part and more so on Kathy Du. But how you see the second fight turning out?
Take off from the first, man. It's not too much more, man, like that could do. You're not really living a fighter's life. You're blaming all the exterior things on your loss. You don't even believe that you lost. So how you going to improve when you don't think that you lost and you can't look at what you messed up on, you know?
Yeah, man. Sergey Kovalov said something that was very interesting. He says he's not going to train that hard for Andre Ward because he
overtrained. And, you know, excuses, man. We all have to have them. You have to look somewhere. If you don't, you know, if you're not going to accept, you know, that you just didn't win, you know, regardless, you know, if you don't get that decision, you got to accept that something wasn't right. You know, something wasn't right. Whether you made it too close, whatever, you know, you have to look for that. And if you're putting excuses on, I trained too hard, no, I'm gonna come back a twice as better fighter. You know, that's my mentality on it. But I don't think that he has that. And training, you know, training less isn't gonna do anything, but he's gonna get tired faster because that's what he is. He's a knockout artist, and he believes in his power. And we've seen in the past that knockout punchers, once they get beat, there's no coming back from that. You believe your hype too much, you know. And I'm excited to see what happens. You know, I'm excited to see Andre. You know, it's no surprise. You know, that's what I'm favoring for. I've been in the camp since I was about 9 years. You know, I've been beside him for 9 years, so I am a little bit biased. I can't say you're not going to get the best prediction out of me as far as fairness, but I've seen this guy. You know, I've been groomed under this guy. You know, I've learned so much from this guy, and I know that even that wasn't even 50% of what he can do to a man of that of that caliber. That's not even 50%. You know, sometimes the best brings out the best in people, and I don't think that we even saw the best in Big Pop. You know, there's a lot more in that, and I think that we're going to see it. You know, I definitely do.
All right, man. Well, we look forward to seeing you soon in the ring, man. And thanks for taking out the time to talk to us, Marlo.
No problem, man.
Thanks, man.